on the record in the matter of People versus Scott Lee Peterson.
Convicted murderer Scott Peterson is back in court. He's fighting for a new trial in the killings of his wife and unborn child more than 20 years ago. The LA Innocence Project taking up his case.
The LA Innocence Project certainly brings a fair amount of credibility to Scott Peterson, which wouldn't have existed prior. When they do take on a case, they tend to do it if they think there is a real possibility that they could be successful.
Last month, his lawyers arguing evidence previously overlooked be made available. They say it should have been presented to Peterson's original defense.
Why should anyone care about what you have to say 20 years later?
Scott Peterson is sharing his side of the story. 20 years after he was sentenced to life in prison for the murder of his wife, Lacey Peterson, and their unborn son, Connor, the 51-year-old is set to speak out from prison for the first time in Peacock's new true crime documentary, Face to Face with Scott Peterson.
The series will feature intimate conversations between Scott and the film's director, Shireen Anderson.
Has been wrongfully convicted of that murder. He's been in prison since April of 2003. Scott has not spoken on camera about the case in those 21 years.